There we go. Oh, let's bring this down a bit here. That. Greetings, everybody. Oh, yes, there we go. Okay, so good. That is working as well. Greetings, everybody. BJ Waller, back with you for another wonderful, fine, strange Monday afternoon here, April 2nd, 2018. We had snow again today over here on the East Coast. Not as much as the weather reports originally predicted that we saw last night, but snow nonetheless in April. Go figure. Anyway, Easter Monday. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend, wonderful Easter. Hope the Easter Bunny brought you lots of candy chocolate toys for those of you who get toys as well. Hangman's Girl, thank you for the host as well. Hangman's Girl. How's everybody going out there? I'm a little tired, but hey, we're here. We're doing some Extra Life. Extra Life with Star Wars The Old Republic today. Gonna I don't know if I could say I'm going to get back into the game, but hey, I felt like playing it. I haven't played it seriously in a long while. So we'll go ahead and play it today. Might as well feature it on today's stream. Why not? While we're doing some Extra Life. And for those of you who are out there not familiar yet with Extra Life, well, let me explain it to you really quick here. Extra Life is a way for us as gamers to come together and be real-life heroes for the kids of our local communities. Extra Life is part of the Children's Miracle Network, and which has been around since 1983, raising money for a network of hospitals that runs all across North America, from Canada through the United States down through Puerto Rico. And what we do here at Extra Life, well, we register, sign up to become participants, which you can do in just a couple of minutes. It only takes a couple of minutes right there, www.extra-life.org. So you sign up to become a participant, absolutely free to participate at the classic level. So you sign up, you're good to go. You have a participant page that you get after you sign up and register. It has a default template, so you're good to go right out of the gate to start your fundraising as soon as you complete the registration process. But of course, I highly recommend that you do customize your participant page, make it more personal to you, to the hospital you've chosen to represent, the goals that you have for Extra Life and raising your money for the hospital and all that kind of stuff. So yes, certainly customize, personalize. Yeah, I think personalize is an even a better term for it. Personalize your participant page. After that, you're good to go. So sign up, participate, let everybody know what you're doing, why you're doing it. Hey, Extra Life is still, even in its 10th year here now, a grassroots movement. You don't hear a lot about Extra Life outside of the gaming community, and sometimes in some circles you don't hear a lot about it inside the gaming community, which is one of the reasons why we're here, right here on the Extra Life for Kids channel, is to change some of that, to get the word out about Extra Life, let everybody know what Extra Life is and what we do here for Extra Life, and the great stuff that we do as gamers, and the great things we can do as a gaming community. But yeah, let everybody know what you're doing, why you're doing it. Point them to your participant page, let them know how you're going to fundraise and all that kind of stuff, which is of course entirely up to you, and I'll get more into that throughout today's show as well. And then you do what we're about to do here for the next 2 hours. That's sit down, play games, talk about Extra Life, encourage people to donate, encourage people to sign up. However you're going to do your fundraising, you go ahead and do it. And of course, you don't have to be a streamer to do it. Over 50,000 participants last year. Only a small percentage. I still haven't found the exact number. That's probably something we should try to do this year. Is get a poll or something going, saying who streams, who doesn't stream, who does YouTube videos. I'd be curious to see a breakdown of that. We were totally in Forbes last month. Oh, I did not know that. That's good. So we are getting some recognition. Finally, after 10 years, we get some recognition in a major non-gaming publication, which is great. That's great. I know this is my 6th year doing it, and for the last 5 years, I'm always constantly hounding my local news stations about, hey, this is Extra Life. This is what we're doing. This is how we do Extra Life. This is what I'm doing to raise money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia and all that good stuff. So I'm always pounding, always keeping them updated on their their Facebook, their Twitter feeds, sending them emails. Hey, this is what we're doing. So maybe one day, some of our local news stations will also cover Extra Life as well. But that's great that we were in Forbes. Good for that. Because like I said, you know, when I first started Extra Life, a little bit of story before we get started here. I first started Extra Life back in 2013. And I only found out about it because I was playing a Trial on Worlds game called Defiance at the time, which has a new version coming out in a couple of months. Open beta, or I should say closed beta, is coming up later this month. But that's how I found about it, playing Defiance and hanging out in the community forums. And so I was like, oh, Extra Life, this is cool. So as I went to www.extra-life.org to find out more about it and to register and participate and all that kind of stuff, said, oh wow, this is kind of cool. So it sort of became more than just, oh, I want to sign up and play on Trial World's team to get the in-game goodies. I said, oh wow, this is something cool. This is something I really want to do because I've got kids of my own, and this is a great way to help these kids, a great way to help the families of these kids who have to take them to the hospital. So I said, oh, this is great. Let me go read about Extra Life elsewhere and see who else covers it. And I found it's almost hardly ever covered, at least at that time, in the major gaming publications that were around at the time. It's like, you've got to be kidding me. This is the one great positive thing that us as a gaming community can really rally behind, and nobody mentions it. So, of course, that's always been my campaign the last 6 years, is just to get the word out. And that's why I'm part of the stream team, because the stream team is such an easy way for us here on Twitch to get the word out about Extra Life. So let everybody out there know what we do for Extra Life, how we help, and all that good stuff. So yeah, if we're in Forbes, you know what? The word's getting out. The word's getting out slowly but surely. People are realizing what good we as a gaming community can do and what good Extra Life can do. 97 different countries had participants in Extra Life last year. People from 97 different countries around the world participated in Extra Life. We raised, what was it? Oh, I think I still have my notes too. I didn't throw my note away. $11,124,217 we raised just in 2017 alone. Over $40 million over the last 9 full years, going into year 10 here now for Extra Life. $40 million. Yeah, that's nothing to sneeze at there. All 100%, every single penny of that $40 million going to help kids in these hospitals across North America. So that's all great stuff. In the meantime, let's get on with it here. That's a little bit about Extra. I'll be talking more about Extra Life in the hours to come here. But let's get playing here. I was debating on what I was going to do here today. Whether I should just pick up where I left off on one of my old tunes here, but I think what I'm going to do is just start a new character here. We'll start fresh, and let's see what we got here. So, Knights of the Eternal Throne. No, we are going to go to the classic. We're definitely going classic here, starting from ground up here. Yes, all the money. So let's see. Now I got to decide what I want to do here. Anybody have any suggestions? Anybody want me to go? Well, you know what? We probably should go Republic, because Sith can get a little. Some of the dark side options here can get a little squirrely for what we want to show here on the Extra Life for Kids channel. So I'm trying to think here. If there's a age, it might be a somewhat safe one. But you know what? I think we'll go Republic. We'll be the do-gooders for Extra Life. Since we are doing Extra Life here, we will be the do-gooders. Let me see what I want to do here. Obviously, the obvious choice would be one of the 2 Jedi classes. I kind of fancied Smuggler or Trooper. I kind of fancy them all, but I'm trying to think here. Do I want to go Counselor or Jedi Knight? See, I'm thinking Counselor. Again, you know, we're going to sort of try to make this a little more Extra Life themed here, a little bit more charity themed, and a Counselor, I think, would fall in lines with that, I think. So let's do a Jedi Counselor here. Alright, so we've got our class. Oh yes, that's right. Now we get to choose advanced classes, abilities, and all that stuff. So Sage, wisdom is much of their power. Troubled times, the sage brings good insight. The past of the raw power to change the flow of galactic events. Yeah, see, we're more. Ooh, you know what? See, I could go smuggler too. Which one? I forget which smuggler is the heal class, but you know what? We'll go heal. We'll go extra life. We'll go the extra life formation there. Alright, so let's go ahead and go next. I guess I put that next here. Mirror look, equipment army class. So let's see what we want to be here. Do we want to be human? I got enough human, so I think we're going to go something different here. In fact, I think all of my characters on this account here are human. I always tend to go for the human classes. See, I don't have any of the other classes unlocked yet, do I? Cathar would be nice. Cyborg, no. Mirror Luca, Zabrak, Twi'lek. Relene, let's go Twi'lek. People seem to like the Twi'leks. Oh, that's the Forbes article. Good, yes, I will, in fact, let me click that now so I can remember to read this after the show. Because I definitely want to check that out. In fact, let me bookmark that right now. Yes, please continue to the article, Forbes, thank you. Yes, 3 campaigns that are redefining success in peer-to-peer fundraising. Excellent. I like that. Let me bookmark that right now so I don't forget. Excellent. Thank you for that, Hangman's Girl, by the way. That'll be good. I will definitely want to read that. Boom. Alright. Am I, okay. For a minute there, but the stream looked like it had stopped. I think it's just because I'm switching browsers here. Alright, good. If anybody sees any problems with the stream, let me know. Because I am actually back on my regular streaming rig now. I finally got it fixed. I still got some finagling and catching up to do with it. As you can see, my camera, not the best right now. I'm back to using the integrated camera because I had the Logitech cam I've been using over on one of the alternate systems. So the camera doesn't look too bad, or too great, I should say. But and plus I'm down in the dungeon today too as well, so that doesn't help. But yeah, if anybody sees any problems with the stream, always let me know. That way I can check to make sure I got all the settings where I want them and all that good stuff. Since this is actually the first time I've tried streaming Star Wars: The Old Republic for Extra Life, anyway. The first time I've tried streaming it in a long time. I think I don't even think have I tried. I think I might have tried streaming it once or twice before. But anyway, let's get on with the show here. All right, so we're going Twi'lek.
The best way to win is by not fighting.
We'll go male here. All right, so we'll go. Yeah, I tend to go for body type too, so I'm not even going to change that.
On the word of myself and my order.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and lock that in too, by the way. Let's see which one jumps out at me straight away here. Oh, you know what? Hold on, let's go back. I think that one might work. Do we want scars? I think we want scarless here.
May the Force be with you.
Yes, may the Force be with you too. Oh, well, Han Solo scar there. Scars. Oh, 2 scars. No. Maybe a little scar like that. That might work. I always found the lip scars to be very strange. Never liked that particular scar. So we'll do the little cheek scar here. Where are you? We'll go that. There we go. Got a little scratch. That's all. Just a little scratch. Let's see complexion here. Let's start. Oh, he's got the he's got the suntan goggle type look there. No. That's too Sith looking. That's more or less like a Sith look there. Little rosé cheeks. I think that one blue one there in the middle. Go purple too.
On the word of myself and my order.
For a blue Twi'lek, of course, we might end up changing this. You know,
the best
that
way
might
to
be,
win is by not fighting.
Well, we'll see about that. Yeah, so let's
On the word of myself and my order.
determine what color we're going to make it. Now, we could do blue for extra life. That's kind of close to the extra life colors where we were originally. So we got two blues to choose from. We got dark blue and we got a light blue.
May the Force be with you.
I think we'll stick with the light blue. That's what we had before there. So again, we'll stick with that.
May the Force be with you.
Yes, may the Force be with you too. Eye color. Let's see. I always go for gray. If there's a gray option, I like gray eyes. Might be a light blue there. It could be gray enough. We'll see. Ooh, those are really blue. Ooh, maybe we'll go for them. Or purple. You know, purple might be good too. There we go. Yep. You know what? We'll go with the purple.
The Force will guide me.
And so will I. Alright, so we got that. So we just gotta check out and see what complexion here. Or greenish. No. I think this one in the middle. Somewhere. I think that one. Which one was that? I think that one looks alright.
May the Force be with you.
Not much of a complexion. I think just around the eyes, a little purpley and stuff like that. Alright, so we're good. So we'll lock that in.
The Force will guide me.
Yes, okay. So you've said. Now let's so there's only one zoom option. Alright. Let's see what kind of patterns
Word of
we get
myself
here.
and my order.
See, this would be one of those things where it would be neat if we could do some modding here, and I can mod in the little extra life symbol all over him for a pattern.
The Force will guide me.
See if we can find anything that's sort of wing-like here. I think that one I was just on. No pattern. So this one is probably as close as we're gonna get. Sort of flame, more flame, I guess. That's good.
The Force will guide me.
Yes, so you've said. All right, so name. We've got to generate a name. Now, this is one that just popped in my head before I went online here, out of curiosity. We'll go. Let's see if this works or not. Too many spaces, of course. Yes, we can only have one space. So let's go extra life Louis like that. Let's see if that works. It's an invalid name. Ah, well, so much for that. All right, let's hold on a minute here. What's Twi'lek? What's Twi'lek? Did Twi'lek use? I think Twi'lek uses the apostrophe, don't they? I think Twi'lek uses apostrophes in their names. This might be too long. Is probably what it is. Extra life Louis. Yeah, invalid name. All right, so let's go. We'll just go extra life. There's that. Thank you. Yeah, it's too many spaces. All right, so we're just gonna have to go some random name here. Favorite class? I don't know. I really when I played, I really didn't have one that, you know, obviously, you know, you like the Jedi and the Sith because they got the lightsabers, but I really kind of liked playing all the classes. I don't really have one that it's like I always have to go to. I mean, if I had to pick, I would probably end up picking Smuggler, because that's more of a rogue. I guess you can say more of the traditional rogue type of person. That's, you know, I've always gravitated to like a ranger or a rogue like in my RPG. So probably if I had to pick something I would play more often than not, it'd probably end up being the Smuggler just for that reason. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me try that. ELLOU''E. Let's see if it likes that. That might actually work. Have 3 characters before. Oh, it's gotta have 3 characters. All right, let's just do life. Let's see if that works. E-life. Oh, I think it took it. Yeah, there we go. That worked. E-Life Louie. Out of curiosity, I'm curious to see how much XP we're getting here. I see probably what I should do. Alright, so we, let's go ahead and just skip that. We don't need to see that. Don't need the intro, we just want to get on with it today. I'm not going to spacebar through conversations, but I will spacebar the introduction there. Spacebar. All right, here we go. I probably should log on to one of my other characters and mail myself the white acute mod so I can 50 mails. Oh my god. We'll get rid of general chat too, because general chat can most certainly be kind of squirrely, unfortunately. I have new mail, yeah. You just ain't whistling Dixie there.
Ah, Padawan. I heard your shuttle arriving. I am Master C.O. Bakar of the Jedi Council. Welcome to Tython. This is the ancestral home of our order, where the Jedi first came to be, and where our most promising Padawans complete their training.
Let's see. Then, let's see. Do you read all new arrivals?
A member of the Jedi Council would come to meet me.
I want to meet the student whose cause
I think we'll play a little bit of a humble Twi'lek here.
Even in childhood, you had a remarkable connection to the Force. We haven't seen such power in decades. I was hoping your new master would be here. Yuan left her dig site and is returning to Tython specifically to train you.
A dig site?
Is Master Yuan an archaeologist?
In a way. As you become her Padawan, never forget your initial training, nor the Jedi Code. There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. This is... Yuan, I was beginning to worry.
So you've arrived safely, my Padawan. I'm sorry I can't greet you properly, but we already have a crisis on our hands.
What do you mean?
I want to know what's happening.
Tython is a treasure trove of ancient Jedi relics. Recently, our researchers uncovered several teaching holograms, but they've not been fully studied. These holograms may be records of the founders of the Jedi Order. They're absolutely irreplaceable. But a large group of flesh raiders has begun rampaging through that region. Those priceless holograms are in danger.
Perhaps we can save them.
Is there a way to protect the holograms?
Someone must slip past the flesh raiders to recover these holograms' projectors. I intend this to be the first task of your training.
Ah, well.
Yuan, you can't risk a Padawan against flesh raiders, even for such important artifacts.
A Padawan who was stronger in the Force at 4 years old than I was at 15? Gifted students need greater challenges.
I understand.
So I must recover these holograms and watch for flesh raiders. Where should I begin?
The holograms are in the Gnarls. Be vigilant. That region has dangers of its own. If you encounter any difficulties, contact me on this holocommunicator. When you have the holograms, meet me at the Jedi Temple.
Thank you for the follow! Thank you, Rishanar? Thank you very much. Welcome to Hero Nation. Yeah, no, I still haven't, did I select advanced class? No, I don't think I did. Oh yes, I know all this stuff. Yes. You know what I have to do too? I need to let's update my UI here. I think it should be this one. Yep, there we go. Alright. That works for me. Alright, good. So we don't have too much enhanced XP here. Alright, good. We'll see how things go here. So I thought we created an advanced class at the we're picking an advanced class at the outset here now. I'm sure that changed, but maybe not yet. We'll see. It'll probably tell me at some point to pick one. Alright, so let's go ahead down. We don't need to do too much exploring anyway. What I need to do is get into the mailbox. Yes. Yes. Oh, it tells me outfit designer now. Galaxy map. Yeah, I don't need to worry about the galaxy map. Abilities. Let me see here. Maybe under abilities. Oh, it made me shadow. Which I think that's fine. Well, we'll find out. Gotta remember how to do this.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Yes, I have no credits yet. I have to go here for the free
See that
credits.
there?
Recover the holograms. Alright, let's see what we got going on in here. See if there's anything I want to grab from the mail yet or not. Not any companions yet. Oh, we could always. I wonder if I want to grab a mount. Thank God I got a lot of stuff. Now there may be, no, what's this here? Mount or mini pet? Tauntaun Ram. Ah, okay. Yeah, let's take our Ram. Alright. Let's put you there. Let's go ahead and add that to our inventory there. I think that's under P now, right? Pets, we'll throw you right there. Let's bring out our little Tauntaun. We'll have a little pet run around with us. Oh, he was. Now he's gone. There he is. Okay. Let me see here. I remember where I had placed most of my stuff here. I think most of my heals went there. Go ahead and do that. Put that there. Oh, you know what I need to do too? We want the exploration missions too. Thank you very much. Mail. Trainer. Cargo hold. Yeah, I definitely want your resources. Crew skills. I don't remember. Alright, good enough. Yeah, it's basic combat and all. Alright, there we go. Don't need to worry about anything else. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's another. Now that I've highlighted these missions, there's another one.
Padawan, come here, quickly. The training grounds are not safe today.
Oh, you don't say. I assume danger is
I
the
always
point.
expected my trials would be a challenge.
Normally, we minimize the danger until a Padawan is settled in and trained.
Oh, he's got
You're
the same
Yuan's
scar.
apprentice, though, aren't you? We could certainly put your combat training to use. The short version is, we have Flesh Raiders invading the training grounds, and a group of Padawans without combat skills is trapped in the hills.
What do you need me to do?
Just let me know what's required. I'm here to help.
I've got a beacon here. If you can find the Padawans and set the beacon, we'll send an evac shuttle as fast as we can. A group of Jedi from the temple is headed this way, but maybe not fast enough. May the Force be with you.
Alright. I think that was it. There's a couple of requests that show up here, but not quite yet, if I remember right. Right, yep. Alright, so let's head out there. Oh, I've got to change all my keybinds. Remember, see if I remember how to combat here. Good, you good. Alright. I didn't have anything yet, right? To pick up? No, not yet. Alright, I'm gonna change my at least a couple of my keybinds here real quick, because it's just gonna throw me off. Key bindings, here we go. Targeting. Target nearest enemy. C. Toggle character pane has been unmapped. That would be under. Let's go ahead and apply that. Interface. Character pane H. Toggle hanger has been unmapped, which is okay. Toggle hanger, we can do Shift H. Apply that, and I think we're good for the most part. Oh, hello. There we go. I gotta do C space for attacking, because that's how I did in Guild Wars. That's how Guild Wars was set up. I kept all the default keybinds in Guild Wars, and so like every game I play now, since I played Guild Wars so much and for so long, as my first really big main MMO. I'm so used to those key bindings now. Alright, let's get to grab this one.
Activation protocol begins. So, after the long silence, finally someone comes. I am Garen Jard. Millennia ago, I stood as a founder of the Jedi Order.
You seem almost
For a
alive.
hologram, you're surprisingly articulate.
We needed worthy vessels for our knowledge. When the Jedi Order began, I saw we must be dedicated to peace, to calming our emotions, and ending war across the galaxy. If we fought, it should only be in self-defense. That is the founding principle of civilization.
What about protecting
Being
others?
civilized also means defending those weaker than yourself.
Indeed, but we must do so knowing the mark it will leave upon history and on ourselves. The Jedi may have changed, but galactic peace has always remained one of our goals. Activation protocol complete. Go well.
Excellent. Let's see what we got here. We've got... These are the early lessons and the other holograms there. Alright. clicking the wrong button. Yeah, you know what? There is a quest for those too, isn't there? That's down at the... You know what? That might actually activate the quest there. Remember, right? It's down at the bottom somewhere. Let me go activate that real quick. Let's get him while he's sleeping. Alright, there's our bonus. Alright. Oh, that's from early lessons. Okay. Oops, I got something. Not that one isn't regen yet. Oh, there's quite a few people here on Tython. I'm surprised. For as long as the game has been around now. Oh, looks like you were just chilling, dude. Maybe I should just have left you in there. Alright, so let's grab this hologram.
Activation protocol begins. Ah, another has come to listen. When the Jedi Order was founded, I, Calibrin, said we should devote ourselves to justice. True justice cannot be driven by emotion. We Jedi can set our passions aside and seek the truth without fear or favor.
But compassion is important.
Justice suffers.
Sorrow for the victim, or outrage at the crime, can blind us. To see clearly, such feelings must be put aside. It has served us well. We Jedi are renowned for our fairness, our honesty. Now, that reputation is yours to keep. Activation protocol complete.
Alright, let's see next up here. Oh yes, we gotta free some more Padawans. Give it down there. Oh, there's one up there. We must save the Padawans, like we must save the kids who are in the Children's Medical Network hospitals. That Extra Life here helps to support. Oh, there's another one. So, like I mentioned, 100% of the money we raise here at Extra Life goes to the hospitals. Goes to helping the kids in those hospitals. Not too many charities can really say that. Especially the ones that tend to annoy you through phone calls and that kind of stuff. Most of them, I think 10%. I've read some reports where some of those things, especially the ones that are involved with the Policemen's Benevolent Association and some other things like that, are actually the actual charity that they're raising money for only gets like 10% of the donation you make, and that's when I stopped donating to those things. So if I'm going to help the PVA and all that stuff, I'm just giving them money directly from now on. But with Extra Life, we don't have to worry about that. Every single penny that we collect in donations as gamers goes to the hospital we've chosen to represent when we sign up. So we can rest assured that what we do is completely for the kids of those hospitals, for the hospitals. And that money goes for things like research and development, medical equipment, staffing, training, care, of course, medicine, machinery, whatever, essentially whatever is needed. And another good thing is that the hospitals can use the money that they receive through Extra Life and the Children's Medical Network however they see fit. It's not like, say something, more the political campaigns or contributions, anything like that, where the money is earmarked and you have to say, well, this amount has to go to this amount has to go to this. The hospitals are able to use that money where they need it most at any particular time. So they're not restricted in being able to use the money in the best way possible when they're caring for all the sick and injured kids that they need to on a daily basis. Well, look, my little Tauntaun leveled up too. If I remember right, there's something up here. Why did you not activate before? Yes, there's this thing. Is there something over here or no? Okay. Yeah, alright, just that. Oh, and there was something, one of them other, the beastie or something too I had to run past. My God, it's been years. It's actually been years since I've played on any of these starter worlds. Yeah, I think I gotta run past this thing. No? Okay. I guess that does not unlock it anymore. So I can't attack it. Oh, wait a minute here. While I'm here, haha, let's do this one.
Activation protocol begins. A new Jedi comes to learn. Excellent. Excellent. I am Ter Senden, Keeper of the Histories, a founder and chronicler of the Jedi Order. I saw us becoming guardians of knowledge and secrets. We Jedi would safeguard the wisdom of the galaxy.
I'd love to be a part of that.
Gathering such knowledge would be a great adventure.
My travels took me across many worlds, more than any other founder. I saw, heard, dreamed. Jedi seek to dispel ignorance, to understand other cultures, and bring that understanding to others. Never forget that, wherever your path leads.
Well, I shall try not to forget.
Complete.
Alright, so we've got one more hologram, and we still have those guys to rescue as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Right, how many do I got now? Oh, only 2. Yeah. Alright, yep. Alright, good. I probably should just turn that off, but I hate doing that. Because you never know when something new might pop up that I actually want to, or need to learn about. Oh, who did I aggro? Wow, really? You guys? quite a fair distance away. You know, I'm level 3 already, and I still haven't completed the main quest yet. This XP is still a little too fast for my liking. You try to activate the hologram, but nothing happens. Oh yeah, on closer examination, the holo projector has been carefully pried from its base and removed. The plot thickens.
Master Yuan, I've encountered a problem. One of the holo projectors has been stolen.
Stolen? But the Flesh Raiders don't steal, they destroy. I'll look into this. If you have the other holograms, come and meet me at the Jedi Temple. I'm sending you directions now. And
By your
please,
command.
Padawan, be careful.
I shall try, Master. Alright, so let's go do this. I don't even have any rested XP build up yet. Trying to remember how to get there. This should unlock something here in a minute here. Is that not unlocked now? It hasn't unlocked yet. Alright. There we go. The Tython River Delta. There we go. Yes. Now we want to head up this way. I think I can sneak in up here. Oh! Oh, they spotted me! At least with Jedi Shadow, I can get the stealth option. There we go.
How's he looking?
He should be resting in the Jedi Temple. But if you're determined to press on, I can help him along.
Give him the last of the Kolto if you have to. We'll fight again soon. Hey! Good to see another Padawan alive out here. You're lucky those creatures haven't caught you yet.
You must be the lost Padawans.
I've been searching for you. What happened out here?
Knew they'd sent rescuers. We came seeking knowledge of the Jedi Code. The Flesh Raiders interrupted our trial.
Never fought like that in my life. We killed it, but Jaredin was badly injured.
Is he okay?
Your friend. How serious is the wound?
It pains him greatly. He should not be moving. It is not the Jedi way to seek battle and revenge while a man suffers.
That's your opinion, Mineas. It's not what we decided. Treating or not, a bunch of animals won't keep us from becoming Jedi.
Isn't she right? Jedi don't give up, do they? She is wrong. Remember the Jedi Code. There is no passion, there is serenity.
That's enough, Mineas.
Hey Skittles, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, Skittles. Let's get revenge. You're going home now.
You're walking a dangerous path. You and your friends need to get back to camp while you still can.
But we're so close to finishing the trial.
No, we are not. I see you have a signal beacon. Leave it for us, and as soon as we have gathered our things, we will signal for a ride back.
There we go. We got Codex out of that too. Alright, so that's that. Oh look, somebody threw up a holy training statue. Where is it here? Was here. Where'd it go? Where am I? Oh, it's over there. I'm way over here. Duh. That's right. That's oh yeah, that's the I can't read a map apparently. So we're just gonna run our oh boy, run ourselves right into trouble here. I can't go too far out here. There we go. Yeah, so, yeah, we are going to be light side here, obviously. For extra life, the friendly, the helpful, the life-saving Jedi Counselor. Unless, of course, we are forced to defend ourselves like we're about to have to do here. I always hated having to fight the cats. I like the cats. I don't have to fight the cats. Oh, yes, goodness gracious. I'm going to have to remap my run key, too. Key bindings, yes, key bindings. This would be movement. This would be auto run. Where's auto run? Here we go. That should be it, I think. R. Yes, I don't need the reply key. I don't think I applied that. Let's try again. It is. Okay, so that's toggle run walk. Oh. So that's not the one I'm looking for. There, toggle auto run. That's what we want. We want R. Thank you. Yes, that's fine. Because we're not role-playing walking. No, thank you. I'd rather just sprint. Ah, the glory days when I just sat here for half an hour fighting the Flesh Raiders just there, just to gain a level. Now I've gained, what, 2 already. I haven't even completed the quest yet, except for the bonus.
Really came through for those Padawans.
You really failed at your job. Some of these I'm tempted to do, but no. We're going to stick with our role of the light side extra life Louis here.
One of them was injured. You need to send a medic with the rescue team.
Standard procedure. They're in good hands. You probably want to get back to your trials.
Yes, I do.
Again, thank you. And may the Force be with you.
Why, thank you. May the Force be with you. Live long and prosper. Oh, look. I have armor. Okay, here we at. Here, junk. That's all junk. Let's go throw on some gloves here. Increase our armor a wee bit. Let's go ahead and train.
There is much to learn if you know where to look.
Force wave. Force breach. Force technique.
Farewell, young Jedi.
Alright, what's this? There we go. Okay, that's that one. So, so all the range here, 4 meters, 4 meters, force 10, force 40. Let's move that there. Let's start to roll over 18 seconds. That's 10 meters. I'm trying to think how I had my skills organized. I think I had the further ones out first, and then I think that's how I did it. So it'd be something like that. Move you there. Move you there. We'll move you there. requires 24. This is the basic attack, so we want that one first. There we go. Alright. Lock that up. And we shall... Let's see, we've got to... Oh, that's, you know what? We've got to head to the Jedi Temple, don't we? Let's see, weapons vendor...
Best post exchange around. You need it, we got it.
Yeah, I figured I wouldn't have enough cash yet. You know what? I could sell the...
Anything
I'm a hoarder,
needs,
but I am determined not to hoard with this character here. So we will do that, and I still don't have enough
Good
cash.
luck out there.
Here's a shot. Alright, so let's do this, because it's almost a 4 o'clock hour. We're going to talk a little Extra Life here. We're going to play a video first, talk a little Extra Life as I head towards the Jedi Temple. So what we're going to do... No, I don't need to chat. Thanks. I may even go through my mail while the video is playing. That'll give me an opportunity to go through some mail. So we're going to play a little Extra Life story here. Now, if you're not familiar with these stories, what these stories are, they just highlight a child who has needed the services of a Children's Medical Network hospital. And it basically goes to show just how Extra Life and the Children's Medical Network help these kids, and help the hospitals help these kids. So I think we've got Eric's story coming up. Stick around, listen to Eric's story, and we'll be back to head towards the Jedi Temple and talk a little bit more about Extra Life on the way. And there we go, let's go back. Okay, so I wasn't muted. For a minute I thought I was muted this whole time, but I'm sure Hangman's Girl would have let me know, so that's weird. Okay, but hey, it's good. Yeah, so yes, Extra Life. See, I picked up some mini pets here while I was here, so let's and all my titles. So let me go ahead and there we go. Now we can do this. Haha. Let me collect my titles real quick here. Come on, I know. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Oh, the old titles here. Whoa, ho! Oh my god, I leveled up from collecting titles. Yeah, see, I got 2 males with the illustrious. That's very weird. And where's the garbage can? I thought I could, Intrepid, there we go. Okay, so we got rid of that. Let's, yes, go ahead and destroy that, thank you. And we got our party Jawa. Alright, so, let's see, what title do we want here? Oh, for... There we go. Founder, first line defense, cutting edge, scourge, thoughts, arisen, intrepid, the illustrious. Oh, let's just go for founder, why not? Got an unroll blurred. If I remember right, wasn't there a random, or was that the mount? You can summon a random mount. Oh, we got our parlor dance. Basketball Dave is now following. Thank you for the follow, Basketball Dave. Welcome to Hero Nation. Here we go. Summon random pet. That's what we want. So we'll do that. That way we'll just summon a random pet every now and again. That's what we're looking for. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so let's go ahead and summon a random pet. We got our astromech. Oh, ooh. Well, that's right. So you do that with one out, it'll actually keep both of them with you. Alright. Alright, Party Jawa, you can go away. We talk about Extra Life here. As we head towards the Jedi Temple. How is this? Oh, okay, 3 minutes. Alright, he hangs around for 3 minutes. Alright. Lovely, fantastic. But anyway, yes, Extra Life. So, Eric's story. So, you know, there's thousands hundreds, thousands of stories like Eric's all throughout North America. Kids who just need every single chance they can get. There used to be a chest here. Yeah, look at that. And so that's, ooh. We got an update here. Best not park there because they're going to respawn. Yeah, let's head right here so we can check out our upgrades. Oh, it can be sold to a vendor. Oh, I can't wear that. Alright, that can be sold to the vendor too. Oh, this is why I wanted to open. Alright, wow. Impressive. Oh, you know, that's right, because there's nothing to... Well, I don't have crafting abilities yet, so there wouldn't be any crafting sources. Do I play KSP anymore? What's KSP? It's not ringing the bell with me at the moment. My brain's a little foggy. Yeah, so we will equip that. Oh, Kerbal. Oh no, you know what? No, I have actually not ever played Kerbal Space Program. You must be thinking of somebody else then. I thought about. I just don't. I thought about. I just don't have the game quite yet. All right, check. Oh no, those are good guys. But yeah, so it's you know, that's why it's so important to sign up for Extra Life. www.extra-life.org. More participants we have. Again, you know, we had participants from 97 different countries helping out kids here in North America. So like gaming is universal, so is Extra Life, which is always, you know, one of those things that I'm so glad that we have that statistic for this past fundraising year, because that really just goes to show us that just because you're not in North America doesn't mean you can't help in some form or fashion these kids. You know, it doesn't matter. I've always said, you know, it doesn't matter where these kids are. The important thing is the help that they need, that we can provide them as gamers. This is the right way, right? Yes. Okay. Yep, it's still there too. I used to farm this chest like crazy in the early days. But again, that's, you know, this is my, oh, nice. This is my 6th year of doing Extra Life. And again, like I had mentioned at the top of the show, you know, I found out about Extra Life through Trial Worlds, who happens to be a partner with Extra Life, a corporate partner, corporate sponsor, whatever you want to call it, which helps Extra Life, you know, cover their back end costs, so they don't have to take any donation money. But they also provide rewards. Like I said, you know, Trial Worlds has a team that you can join every year, and you get rewarded for meeting certain fundraising goals while on the team. You get all sorts of in-game goodies. So that was my main motivation when I first found out about Extra Life. I was like, oh, well, let me play on the team and get all these nifty in-game rewards. There should be something over here, I think. Always wanted to give this game a try. Yeah, it's you know, I started playing it shortly after launch.
Padawan, I heard you begun your trials. Master Yuan says you show great promise. No doubt you are pleased to have come this far.
And alive,
some Jedi
no less.
have the ability to do more, help more people. Interested?
Tell me a bit more about it.
What's the nature of this task?
A war is brewing in the greater galaxy. The Sith Empire plots against the Republic, and the Republic looks to the Jedi for aid. But not all who train to become Jedi are skilled combatants and leaders. Many are scholars, diplomats, strategists, and scientists. Which is why we've created a simulation to test Jedi and Padawans and certify them to lead Republic troops.
And I qualify to try?
You want me to participate in this simulation?
That's what I'm asking. The droids here in the yard have been programmed to act according to Imperial military protocols and battlefield tactics. Demonstrate your proficiency at defeating these droids, and you will be on your way to qualifying to lead Republic troops into battle. Can you do it?
Absolutely.
Of course I'll do it.
Excellent. The first set of training droids are ready for you. Get to it.
I shall momentarily, thank you though. Yeah, this I used to play Guild Wars a whole bunch. Guild Wars was my main game for, well, you know, pretty much 10 years. Well, let's see, this came out in 2011, for 6 years. And there's only been a handful of games that have really captivated me enough to where as soon as I started playing them, I knew I would like them. And one of those games where I just can't put down. I got to keep playing, and I have many overnight sessions with them. The first, of course, was the original Wizardry games. Then along came the Stronghold RTS castle building games. Who's shooting at me, and where are they? Oh, there they are. There's the other one. And so when those came out, the Stronghold games came out, that they sort of took up my time from Wizardry. After that, it was Guild Wars. Once Guild Wars launched, that was my addiction at the time, and that was pretty much the case right up here until Star Wars launched.
Hopefully, we'll have something more challenging for you soon.
Oh, well, I hope so too. Thank you very much. I shall accept that. And so, yeah, and then along came Defiance in 2013. Was the next one. There really hasn't been one. I'm trying to think if there's been. Oh, look at that then. Since Defiance, has there really been any other game that's launched or I've played that's really? Let me see, because I played Defiance from 2013 to 2014. No, not really. It's essentially been going back and forth because I stopped playing Defiance a year after it launched due to some changes in the game. And the same thing here. Once 4.0 and 5.0, well, once 4.0 launched here for the game, the leveling pace was so decimated to me. The pace of leveling, it killed my enjoyment for it. Now, you know, over the last couple of years, they've tried to mitigate that to some extent. But I mean, at the end of the day, the game is still enjoyable. That's why I am playing it here now. I figured might as well jump back into it, have some fun with it. Yeah, Defiance was short-lived. I mean, it's still around. They've actually got a new version of Defiance coming out. That's going to be Xbox One and PS4 compatible. So I'm actually getting back into Defiance 2 now because of that. But again, you know, it's the nature of gaming. You know, as PC gamers, we all know that, especially perpetual games, MMOs, more often than not, you know, they're always evolving, always changing, and, you know, we don't always like some of those changes that come along. That's just the nature of being a gamer. That's, you know, one of the great things about gaming is that it's always changing. It's not always great when a game you like changes to where you don't like it, but be that as it may, I would still, I still find Defiance fun. I still find Star Wars: The Old Republic fun. I'm just no longer going to get myself hung up on the stuff I don't like. I'm just going to enjoy the stuff that I still do like about them. There was something somewhere. Bookshelf here. We'll run around the Jedi Temple here real quick. But yeah, it's unfortunate for Defiance. I really had high hopes for Defiance. Yes, there is something here. There's a couple of things. Because I was really interested in the cross media tie-in. The experiment between TV and games. Did I just come from that way? Yes, I did. Okay. But for me, it was unfortunate. It just never lived up to its potential. I think, and a lot of that, I lay the blame squarely on the Sci-Fi Channel. Because they really had a good opportunity with the IP to create something really unique and interesting in the science fiction genre. And instead they pretty much, after the first season, they pretty much went the route of, let's just Sharknado this. And just, the second season was just, in my eyes, so poorly. Oh wow, they've changed that, so now it's, that's interesting. That's updated a little bit. But I always thought Tryon did a pretty good job tying in the TV elements to their to the game. And Sci-Fi just dropped the ball big time, tying game elements into the TV series. At the end of the day, so that's essentially what killed the TV show. Was just the writing and the fact that I guess they figured they didn't. I think Sci-Fi underestimated how many fans really were part of the game as well and wanted to see that tie-in. So once they started not really holding up their end of the bargain tie-in wise, a lot of people just said, I'm not watching this anymore. And that's pretty much what did the show in, along with some of the poor stories of season 2. This is the hangar, right? Or no? Combat training. Shows you how long it's been since I've been in here. The hangar's on the other side then. Now, is there something in here? I seem to remember something on a bookshelf somewhere in one of those other rooms, but maybe not. But we do have, again, I do have Defiance to thank for introducing me to Extra Life. So like I said, it's, having kids of myself and after watching, Tori's story, how, that's how Extra Life got started, through the tragic death of Victoria Edmond due to cancer and a related ailment. Extra Life was born in 2008, and it's something that you know, specifically for us as gamers, you know, it's for our community. It's a great thing to get behind, but at the end of the day, you know, I've got 2 kids, knock on wood, you know, relatively healthy kids. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, wow, so we can pick that up from here. Now, I'm trying to think, was there... Where did we originally pick this up? I thought there was an NPC out there we originally picked this up from. So I may wait. I want to see if that NPC is still out there that we can pick that up from. But, you know, it's from watching Tori's story and similar stories like hers that, you know, said, you know, I could not imagine what parents would have to deal with taking their kids to a hospital for, you know, cancer, serious injury, serious illness, you know, birth defects, you know, even psychological issues. And that's what these hospitals are there for. You know, they're to treat these kids for these ailments, but, you know, they also, you know, a lot of them are on the cutting edge. They're doing research and development and trying to eliminate a lot of these childhood diseases and diseases in general. And that stuff's costly. You know, that stuff. Weren't we just there? Yeah, there's the hangar. I think I was just down here anyway, wasn't I? And so again, it costs money. You know, treatment costs money, and you know, insurance companies aren't always stepping up to the plate like they should to cover a lot of ailments and treatments and things that these kids need to survive, let alone have a better quality of life. So that's why it's so important that things like the Children's Medical Network and of course what we do here at X-Life really is so vital. So I gotta go that way. Because without the money that we can raise here, you know, over $11 million last year, $40 million to date in the 9 full years that X-Life has been going on. We've already got over $500,000 in right now. And the bulk of that primarily from a fundraising event that we held earlier this year. In conjunction with Players Unknown Battlegrounds. That event, I think it was like a weekend fundraiser, $475,000, $475,715 to be exact, raised just in that event. That's almost $500,000 already, and that's great. So that just goes to show you what we can do as a community of gamers. It's really quite amazing. That's why I always encourage everybody, if you're not signed up yet, www.extra-life.org. It's absolutely free to sign up and participate.
I haven't. Padawan, come in. This is Kaizen Fess, an old friend. He's here on a hunting expedition, a sacred Trandoshan tradition.
Now, a lot of people don't like Kaizen. I've never had a real problem with him. He's not probably my favorite companion. I always enjoyed having Kaizen journey with me in the early game. It's a freaky giant lizard. I should do that one, but I can't. I gotta try to stay in role here. A pleasure, Tython.
Some people, even some Jedi, disapprove of my friendship with Kaizen. I wanted you to meet before rumors prejudiced you. First,
well, that was a pretty short meeting. I really don't have time to make a first impression with that.
Jedi have lost enough lately without losing our history too.
About the missing hologram.
One of the holoprojectors was taken before I could reach it.
I recall, and not just one at random, it seems. That hologram is of the infamous Master Rajivari.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Rajivari was another of the Jedi founders. He turned to the dark side. He betrayed the very order he helped to create.
Betrayed the order?
How? What exactly did Rajivari do?
Details of his life are maddeningly sparse. While Javari was immensely powerful, that stolen hologram could hold his darkest secrets. The thief is likely from Kalikori village. Local Twi'lek pilgrims here illegally. Many of them are poor or hungry.
Why is their village
You
illegal?
said Kalikori village isn't a legal settlement. I didn't think Tython had such laws.
The Republic couldn't give the Twi'leks permission to colonize Tython. Too dangerous. But they came regardless. I'd like you to go to Kalikori village, discover who took the holoprojector and retrieve it. But tread lightly. The Twi'leks are here in defiance of Republic law. We're forbidden to fully defend them, even when the flesh raiders attack. Relations are strained.
Well, it's a good thing I'm a Twi'lek then.
Once the villagers understand the situation, I'm sure we can reach an accord.
When you reach Kalikori village, find Bashen, captain of the village guard. He knows everyone. He may have seen the holoprojector. I think meeting these pilgrims will be a good lesson for you, Padawan. Go carefully.
I shall, master. Thank you very much. Oh, look, an upgrade. I shall accept your, I still have... Oh, no, it's not here. Alright, so let's, good, randomize our pet here now. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got Mr. Astromech Droid M4 with us. Alright, yes, my saga begins. Yeah. Okay, story here, saga begins. Advanced combat, okay. Combat proficiencies, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, see, it gave me the wrong one. Didn't want to be Shadow. Wanted to be the other one so I could be Healer. So we'll have to change that then. There, I'll just have to re-roll again. Alright, well, we'll stick for Shadow for now. Serenity. What's Serenity? I'm not going to commit to anything yet. Once I reach level 7, I can get to the fleet, and I don't know if they ever implemented changing advanced classes. We'll have to see. Alright, let's get along with it. I so wanted to be a healer. I mussed that up. Oh, so we're heading out, right? Yes, indeed we are. Okay. But yeah, so, it doesn't matter where you are in the world there, you can help a sick child get better. www.extra-life.org. You can pick any hospital you want to support, even if you are in North America. And let's say you were on vacation somewhere and you had to take your child to one of the local hospitals wherever you were in the United States or Canada or Puerto Rico, wherever it was. Because something happened on vacation, you can choose to support that hospital even though it's not your local hospital. So that's one of the good things about Extra Life too, is you have the opportunity to support any hospital you wish. And that's why people from, let's see, look at that, it's already all over the world can participate in Extra Life, because it's, at the end of the day, it's all about raising money for the kids, making their lives better, saving their lives. Right, so yeah, I gotta head up to Kalikori village now. Now I could take the speeder, or I could go check the mail and get my own speeder. Maybe I should grab my own speeder now, shouldn't I? Probably be easier. But then we were never one to do things the easy way. Oh, but I did want to, let me check this out here. So this is, what is this? The Apprentice Sports Village Practice Test. So this looks like it's going to be a pretty good upgrade here. So good, yep, we can upgrade. We've got our upgrade, thank you. And one of the things you can do as a participant, now the fundraising year is January 1st through December 31st. So, I mean, we've got full 365 days a year that we can use to fundraise. Again, so you can fundraise however works best in your real life schedule. however you want to do it. You can fundraise, every day for 365 days a year if that's the way you want to do it. If you can only do one day a year, you can do it that way. If you can, if you want to do just a marathon on National Game Day, which is November 3rd and 4th, I believe, this year, you can do it that way. If you want to do 2 or 3 marathons or mini-thons, which I try to do throughout the year, do some 8 to 10 hour mini-thons for fundraising. I fundraise or do extra live streams for fundraising once a week, every Friday, on my own channel. So you can do it however it works best for you, however you want to do it. But I guess these are all automatically unlocked now, huh? Interesting. It's been how long I've played. Alright, so yeah, we got some of these we want to do.
You're too late, Jedi. Like all the other times. The Flesh Raiders already came. They already took their victims. My father knew these mountains. He helped guide the patrols when he could. But when the Flesh Raiders appeared, he never made it home. He wasn't young, but he deserves better than to be ripped apart. Show compassion, Jedi. Find him, and kill any raiders who'd stop you.
Killing is a last
I'd prefer
resort.
to negotiate if possible, but I will find your father.
You can't talk to Flesh Raiders, Jedi. They don't think like people. They're only interested in blood. If you find him, if he's hurt or confused, you'll know him by his golden promise ring. He wouldn't part with it. Not until death.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, if you want to go that extra mile as a participant, you're already signed up or you're thinking about signing up. Again, it's completely free to participate at the classic level. But if you just pay a simple $19 registration fee when you sign up, or anytime after you sign up initially, you can sign up to be a classic level participant, and then later on in that same calendar year, you can upgrade yourself to what we call a platinum level participant. You just pay a $19. Do I talk to her?
Leave me alone. Leave me be.
Okay, yes, not yet. Sorry to disturb you. You pay that $19 registration fee, and then you can become a platinum level participant. What that does, that opens up a higher tier of rewards that you can earn when you meet certain fundraising goals. Again, even at the classic level, you get rewarded for meeting certain low-level fundraising goals like $5, $10, $20, $25. Some of it's we get game discount codes. There's a code if you happen to be a streamer, you get a 3-month XSplits premium code for streaming. We get a discount code for a nice handcrafted wooden smartphone case that's Extra Life specific. So all good stuff that we get rewarded, aside from just doing the good that we're doing by raising this money. Platinum level opens up another tier of rewards. Pardon me again.
Servant of the matriarch. I promise, your other dealings will wait. My name is Vidariat Aeon. I minister to the bodies and spirits of the villagers, and I have a request. I speak of the Flesh Raiders. Of late, we've seen them growing stronger, and I know why.
Oh, you do? Oh, interesting. But yeah, so this year, new for this year, at the platinum level, if you can raise $75 for your hospital, you get a nice little Extra Life sticker that you can stick somewhere and show your Extra Life support. So I am looking forward to earning that this year. But the usual 3 rewards, there are 3 tiers of rewards after that. So that's $75. You earn a nice little Extra Life sticker. If you can raise $200 for your hospital, you earn a nice Extra Life t-shirt. And there's more to this t-shirt that meets the eye here. So as you can see, this is the t-shirt from last year. So this logo changes every year. And the cool thing about this is that if you're an Extra Life participant, you can enter a contest to design the logo for the shirt each year. So I have not yet heard about the contest opening up for 2018 yet. Should be any time. They usually announce that pretty early because, again, you know, we've got to get the contest run, we've got to get the submissions in, we've got to pick the winner, and then, you know, once the winner's chosen, we've got to get the t-shirts made, all in time to start getting those t-shirts out as soon as people start raising the $200 before National Game Day. So I know in the past they've actually gone out pretty early before National Game Day, so should be any time that that contest opens up. So yeah, so this is called the Celebration one. I think unofficially, I don't think any of them had names, but this was, I think an email had mentioned Celebration and all that kind of stuff, so it's now what I call Celebration. But as a participant, you get, you know, if you have a little bit of artistic talent, you can try your hand at designing the logo t-shirt for 2018 and beyond, for every year, really. And then that's if you can raise $200 again. If you can raise $500 for your hospital, you get a nice Olympic style silver medallion for Extra Life. It's an Extra Life Olympic style type medallion, silver. For $1,000, you get one that is gold. So I know those have went out earlier this year. I know some people on the stream team have mentioned it, getting their medals, showing them all, so that's pretty cool. I just missed my silver medal last year, so that's my goal this year, is to get at least the silver medal, if not both of them, in addition to the t-shirt. So I'm proud to say that in the 5 years I've participated in Extra Life, I've gotten my 5 t-shirts. That's cool. Looking forward to seeing what people can think up this year for the logo. And I might actually participate in the logo this year too. Got some ideas. My artistic skills not that great, but hopefully, you know, they can sort of translate what I would like to do for the t-shirt. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's all extra stuff you can earn and be proud to wear and show off as a platinum level participant. I am listening.
My attention.
The Flesh Raiders have been experimenting, concocting an elixir that makes them ravenous. The ones who drink it go mad. Their lips froth, and they pounce like starving animals. It's black medicine, primitive and evil.
You're sure?
How did you learn of this?
One of our warriors was captured by the raiders. He escaped and told me what he learned as I tended his wounds. We lacked the numbers to attack the Flesh Raiders directly, and not even the Jedi could wipe the monsters from this world.
Well, I don't know about that.
The Jedi could reach the Flesh Raider caves and destroy their vats of elixir.
Do I get paid? I'll do it.
Then I will make it happen.
Thank you for this. Otimus Mare knows where the vats are hidden.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but I'll do it.
To learn the Raider's secrets.
I'm not sure if Yuan would be entirely pleased with me for volunteering for that, but I shall anyway. We're here to rescue everybody. Alright, so not her yet either. Okay. I think there should be one more around here if I remember correctly. Pumpkins. They're growing pumpkins. I don't remember pumpkins. Okay. Yes, it's here, isn't it? Yes, there it is. We all look so similar.
More young Jedi in California.
Pardon me again.
I am Yulef Fan, Master of Rituals. I welcome you.
Why, thank you.
You wish to participate in the ceremony, I presume? You understand the dangers?
Ceremony?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
You've not been told, then. I apologize. Many of your brethren, your Padawans, come to Kalikori to perform our rite of passage. Those who endure the ceremony are awarded an audience with Kolovish to receive her wisdom and her gifts.
Padawans do this?
Why would Jedi participate in pilgrim rituals?
To prove their strength, to gain rewards, to show friendship.
Gain rewards.
Kolovish lives in the mountains above, once our leader. Now she is our guide and protector. To complete the ceremony, you must walk the 1,000 steps to her home. You must carry a burning brand and light the signals along the path. You must protect the flame from beasts and flesh raiders. This will prove your worth. If you wish, I will ignite the brand. It burns only a short while, but if you are deserving, it will be enough.
Okay, light the brand.
I'm ready to carry the flame.
Then go, and light each of the signal fires along the mountain path. When you reach the end, you will find Kolovish.
Excellent. So I'm not carrying the brand right now. Okay, so let's go on with this one first. I think it was there. I think that was it for the main quest. It's just next steps from some of these quests here. All right, let's go talk to the head honcho here. Find out about this missing holocron.
Break out another cask, or 3. The festival only comes once a year. Our stores can take it.
Just as well. We have an uninvited guest.
I see. Festival of Awakening, Jedi. You're not welcome here.
You're having a party?
What's the Festival of Awakening? It sounds like fun.
It is. And Jedi aren't invited.
What do you want?
You don't seem happy about that.
Someone took a Jedi relic from the Gnarls, a holo projector. I was hoping you might have seen it.
A holo projector? Yeah, I know what you mean. Nayland found one. Nayland Rollock. Maybe you've heard of him?
I'm new to Tython.
Sorry, I've only just arrived on this world.
Nayland Rollock, our dueling champion for 9 years straight. He once rescued an entire scouting party from flesh raiders single-handed. He planned our defenses, protects us when we go foraging. Without him, we wouldn't even be having the festival. And no, I am not telling you where he is. Nayland earns his peace and quiet.
See, but he could be... You're making me angry. But he could be in danger.
That hologram's data isn't safe. Nayland should be warned. Or do you want to risk something happening to him?
Nayland can take care of himself.
Against flesh raiders, sure. But some of that Jedi tech is weird.
Okay, fine. Nayland went into the flesh raiders' territory. He's probably still there. He's been gone a while.
Thank you.
Then I should look for him. Enjoy your festival.
I think Nayland's got a camp out there. If you see him, tell him to be back for the feast.
Alrighty, so we've got to go find this Nayland. The legend of Nayland Rollock. Let's see what else we gotta talk to. Nobody there. Like the first signal that's out there. Alright, let's speak to Otimus here. Oh, no, thank you. You don't need that window, but thank you very much. Oh, Otimus, here we are.
Jedi, I think I know what you've been doing. Vidaria sent you to speak with me. She told you about the Flesh Raider elixir, didn't she? How it makes the Flesh Raiders strong. Vidaria's been looking for a way to destroy the elixir, but she's making a terrible mistake. We shouldn't destroy the elixir, we need it. And I'll pay you well if you bring it to me.
Why?
What exactly do you want it for?
The elixir can make our guardsmen strong. Yes, it may change them, but it will work. We can defend our village and destroy our foes. Imagine, if the elixir can make a flesh raider powerful, what would it do for a pilgrim warrior?
Yeah.
Bring it to me, and you will be rewarded, praised.
Well, I guess we only have one option here. It must be destroyed.
The elixir to the pilgrims.
Fine. Obey the orders of an old woman and destroy the elixir. But pilgrim blood is on your hands.
Well, it could be very well be if I gave you the elixir too.
I doubt Jedi can even come close to the vats.
Well, we'll just see about that, Odimus. Alright, let's go take this Pilgrim Challenge here, shall we? And that should wrap things up for us today. I think we got Danner on. Danner coming up after us here. Unfortunately, Trooper had some issues trying to stream today, so he was not able to stream today, unfortunately. Hopefully we can have him back next week. I know the feeling well. I know the feeling of technical issues oh so well. So hopefully Trooper will have everything squared away for next week, and we can enjoy catching his stream next Monday. Now, if I remember right, there should be I'm lagging a little bit here, shockingly enough. No dropped frames, at least. Alright, we're still looking good. Remember right, there should be I think it's time to switch. Let's see if we can switch something up there. Where'd our droid go? Where's our droid at? Here we go. Let's see what we got now. The heliotropic something or other. Okay. Let's see here. I think. I thought there was a bonus here, but maybe not. Let's look for this here. Oh, might be the slavers. Maybe it was the slavers. Yeah, there it is. Alright. So those are the guys we've got to destroy here. At one point in time, when I was originally playing the game, me being the OCD completionist I am, I was forming a quest list and such. I think I still have. In fact, I put it up on my website at one point. As far the parts as far as I had gotten, and I got in the habit of doing that because, again, I'm an OCD completionist. Although I've sort of gotten away from that outside of this game and Star Wars: The Old Republic. I'm not as much of a spreadsheet gamer in the other MMOs at this point. I would not be able to enjoy them if I was. But this one I wanted to make sure I was able to complete every single possible thing, like I did in Guild Wars. Yes, we know. Okay, yes, we know all about this stuff. Alright, Slave Master. So we need 2 more Slave Masters. So what does this thing do? Last target with roll, force energy dealing. Okay, it's a damage over time. Elder Yorks beast. I know there was one of these beasts unlocked a codex entry. I guess it doesn't anymore. Interesting. Oh, another one. Here we go. Boom, you guys. Alright, so we got that bonus done. Ooh, I don't think I need those though. I don't think they're going to be an upgrade. And yeah, that's right. Yeah, more armor, but not enough bonuses here. Just flip that. Oh, medium armor, so we can't wear that. Anything else is junk. Right, I think I did like that. Yeah. they're taking, whoever that is taking care of that one. So let me go light this thing up here. Oh yeah, look at the lag. Are you kidding me? Just in case. I don't remember the Yuxi beasts being on this path before, but maybe they were. Alright, good. You take care of them. I'll move along here. There's Danner! Good morning, Danner! Or in my case, good afternoon, good early evening. Gonna hit this one. And we should have this puppy, we should have this quest finished just in time to turn things over to Tanar today. Now there was, if I remember right, there was a stronger baddie over here. Somebody may have taken him down already. We'll see, we'll go complete this quest and see if he respawns or not. And round we go. What my settings are on this? Where are my settings, by the way? I don't think I have the settings maxed out here because my system probably couldn't handle it. If I was on the newer system, I could probably set these to set the settings to max and yeah. See, I've got medium on here. Yeah, if I set all this stuff to max, I would not be able to stream it. If I may end up just continuing this for the rest of the month, continuing our Star Wars The Old Republic adventures here. If everybody's interested, of course I could always switch things up and do another MMO next week, but if y'all out there in chat would like to see me continue our adventures for the rest of the month here, Star Wars The Old Republic, I'd be more than happy to do so. Alright, so let's talk to Clovish.
You perform the rite of the pilgrims well, Jedi. I saw the signal fires as you climbed the path. Very few of your kind make it this far.
Well, that's not good. Hadwin's dying like that.
First matriarch and reader of the ancient texts.
Or maybe they just turned back.
I led our people to this planet, and I welcome you.
Why, thank you. You led them here.
You're the reason the pilgrims came to Tython.
My teachings angered our rulers. They spurned our lifestyle and refused to recognize the authority of the matriarchs. On Tython, we found we could practice our ways in peace.
But why Tython?
Even the flesh raiders can't destroy our society. Not forever. Now you've completed the ritual, and you are friend to the pilgrims. You share our burdens, and you share our strength.
Ick. You're very kind.
I am quite honored.
Take these gifts. We have very little, as you must know. But you are Jedi. You share our world, and you face a difficult future.
Difficult? Why?
What's your reasoning on that?
It is the way of Jedi to face darkness. I believe you will face the darkness of our world, and perhaps beyond. Go to your duties now, and as we part, know that my blessings go with you.
Why, thank you. So what do we got here? A little headband, right? Yep. Boom. And we get some light side points for that as well. And look at that, we're already level 6. I think when I initially, I think maybe, I might have been level 3 by the time I finished this quest back in the glory days. So we're still double at this point. The, I want this. The XP gain. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get that way to keep module. There we go. I don't even know if this shows up on the Twi'lek though. Yeah, I don't have to unhide the headgear. Let me see here. Oh yeah, there it is. See a little bit of it. Golden eyebrows. Now let's see if, oh yep, there he is. Good, let me get down there. Oh my god, alright, let's, there we go. We'll deal with the fall damage, because I can just do this. Alright, we're good. Alright, so let's go ahead and fire that off. We'll take Marg Rock down here, and then we'll end things for today and turn things over to Danar. So let's I remember this guy was tough as nails when I first fought him. And that was probably because I was level 3. Yeah, not so tough now, is he? Alright, we got a belt we can't wear, of course. We'll do light armor as a counselor. Alright, so we can take the shortcut back down into town here. And I will thank everybody for joining me today. I will be back, God willing, and the river don't rise next week. Same bat time, same bat channel, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern time, right here on the official Extra Life for Kids channel. Again, maybe we'll do another MMO. Maybe we'll keep going with Star Wars The Old Republic. Great thing about gaming, hey, you know what? We can, whatever strikes our fancy from moment to moment. I'll turn things over to Danar. Again, be sure to check out Extra Life, extra-life.org. Be sure to sign up if you've not yet done so. Again, you can fundraise from now until December 31st. So if you have participated in the past, haven't signed up yet, well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, go sign up now. Get that participant page customized. Make a donation to your own cause. You can donate to yourself as you sign up. I think that's part of the sign-up process, if I recall correctly. Make a $1 or $5 donation. Get the ball rolling. And like I said, customize that page to your own personal preferences, to your hospital, to your fundraising goals. Let people know, if you make it personal, people will be more inclined to donate to you, as well as if you donate to your hospital as well through your own participant page. Anyway, I am out. Danar is back in. Be sure to check me out, like I said, on my own channel. If I could type correctly here. I stream Extra Life every Friday afternoon from about 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. I play Stronghold Kingdoms. That's my weekly Stronghold Kingdoms stream. So if you've never heard of Stronghold Kingdoms, tune in and see what it's all about. It's great fun there. A bit of a PvP RTS MMO type game. In the meantime, I am out. Danar is in, and I'll see everybody next week. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see y'all in game.